back, everybody. This is the one and only Pop Culture Junkie. I thank you for tuning in to another special unboxing. Today we are checking out the January 2016 Pro Wrestling Crate Subscription Box. This is an awesome subscription box where you get a box filled with wrestling mystery items. Now, how do you get a box? Just go to prowrestlingcrate.com, check out the website there, or you can also check out the link below, and I will have all the links you need to get your own subscription. Plus, check them out on Facebook so you can follow out with all the updates and what mystery items might be in the box. Now, what they do is, of course, like many others, is they provide you with a theme. This month's theme was, I believe, KAYFABE news. Now, for someone out there who is not the hardcore wrestling fan like myself, you may be asking yourself, what is KAYFABE? You may have heard that term. You may have heard people mention that before. Pardon me. So, KAYFABE is often seen as the suspension of disbelief that is used to create the non-wrestling aspects of promotion, such as feuds, angles, and gimmicks, in a manner similar to other forms of fictional entertainment. In other terms, a wrestler breaking KAYFABE during a show would be similar to an actor breaking character in the middle of filming a sitcom or television show. So, KAYFABE is, we're keeping it real, because that's what makes wrestling magical, is we get to suspend our disbelief, we get to enter a world where anything can happen, and magic still exists. And that's one of the reasons why I love pro wrestling, because pro wrestling, when done right, is insanely awesome and amazing. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's just awesome. So, Pro Wrestling Crate, again, they do all kinds of crazy themes, and this is one is sure to not disappoint. So we're going to check it out. We've already had 2 boxes before. This is the third one. Hopefully, third time continues to be the charm, because the first 2 were not disappointing at all. So let's check it out. Now, if you want to get one of your own, again, go to the link below. You can check it out. And they start at only $14.99 a month. So very good deal for a very big box of very cool stuff. Alright, so first of all, they do include a shirt in every box, and we're going to check out the shirt first. We got one right here. So we open it up, and it's a gray shirt. Got some black lettering. I'm going to try to get this where you can see it. Let's roll that up. I'm not the best at folding stuff, so here we go. Alright, we've got... So we have, it says basically... Interesting. It says, believe in KAYFABE news, but if you pull back, you can see how it looks like there were other words in there, but they've been blackened out because of, I don't know if I can't read what's there. Hopefully you guys can, but that looks really cool. And again, it's a great conversation starter, because for somebody that's never had a connection with wrestling, they don't know what the KAYFABE means, so very cool. Second item in the box here. Okay, so this has been a trend they started. Okay, the very first box, if you've seen my other 2 videos, the very first box was curated by Mick Foley. There was items all related to Mick Foley. And they started off with these little coasters, as you can see here. And the first month's was a Dude Love coaster. The second month was a Cactus Jack coaster, as you can see there, 1, 2. And now we have our third one, Mankind. And so there's one more, next month, one more. We'll see. I'm assuming it's going to be a Mick Foley, unless we get Commissioner Foley. That'd be really awesome. So that's about it, unless they come up with a Cactus Mick Foley when he was really, really starting out, but I don't know if they'll go that far. So that's cool. I got my third coaster and love it. I love the continuation of that. That's pretty cool. So we got a third coaster. Let's set that there so we know that was part of this one. What else is in here? We've got Matt Libs. So we got Mad Libs, but we got Matt Libs by KAYFABE News. Write your own wrestling promos. And we've got a Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Mankind, and Dusty Rhodes. Fill in the blank jabroni. Awesome. So if you haven't seen Mad Libs before, basically it's a story, and it gives you an option where you can put in your own nouns, adjectives, adverbs, etc. And you can create your own funny stories. So that's very cool. Got several in there too. Okay, that'll be a lot of fun. Good party. Good thing to have at a party, right? All right, so very cool. Excuse me. We've got next item. Bumper sticker says, "I believe KAYFABE news." Cool. So far, every box has had a little button, and we got a little button that says, again, "I believe KAYFABE news." And it's got the Pro Wrestling Crate, January 2016, and it says under here, "An unreal crate for an unreal sport." It's still real to me, folks. All right. Okay, we got a pen with a shovel, and okay, this is really hilarious. Okay, burying pen, ergonomically designed for writing professional wrestling storylines, property of creative department. Now, I wonder if they issue these to the current writers in the WWE, because wow, lately, right, guys? Okay, guys and girls watching, wow, right? Okay, so very hilarious. I'd love for them to deliver a free crate of this to Vince McMahon's front door and just be like, "Hey, you obviously need some more pins, right? Because you're busy doing this to a lot of your great talents." All right, anyways. All right, we are down to our last item. So let me show y'all real quick. So box is empty. All right. You do have a little cheat sheet card, which we'll get to that in a second, but we never like to look at that first. So last item's a white box that says Pro Wrestling Crate exclusive. We always like exclusive items. And we're going to crack it open. Let's open up this way. And we got a ball. Let's see. Got a magic shark ball Pro Wrestling fortune teller. This is awesome. Okay, so if you've been in a toy aisle in the last 30, 40 years, you've heard of a thing called the Magic 8 Ball, or go to a novelty store, they usually have them there too. So we have a magic shark ball, but you shake it, and let's see if it'll show. I'm not sure if it's going to show on here or not. Well, basically, it'll give you a little something. So, I guess you could ask it a question. And, let's see. Here we go. So, it says, blame creative. Alright. Shake it around again. Complain online. So, very cool. I mean, this is really your internet community, internet wrestling community, basic comments. This is awesome. Okay. So, this is really awesome. This is a cool little thing. I've never heard or thought of something like this in a box. So they really outdid themselves. There you go, heel turn. So very cool. This would be a lot of fun to play with on, get together with a pay-per-view party and pass that around. That'd be hilarious. So great job there. Okay, what are we looking at here? So here's our final list. We got the January 2016 Unreal Crate for an Unreal Sport presented by KAYFABE News. By the way, KAYFABE News does have their own Facebook page, and I will have all those links below so you can check them out because they post some really funny stuff. I've been checking them out, so if you haven't been following my Facebook page, you'll see them posted on there, but check it out at the link below so you can check them out too because they post a lot of funny stuff. All right, we got the text T-shirt, we got the magic ball, we got the bearing pin, we got the boiler room coaster, Matt Libs, and bumper sticker, and then we also had our button as well. And portions of the profits from this crate have been donated to WWF, World Wildlife Fund, building a better future in which people and nature thrive. So, very cool thing about this box is every time you get a box, proceeds go towards a good cause. Okay, so another reason to subscribe to Pro Wrestling Crate. I highly recommend it. If you're a wrestling fan, casual fan, or hardcore fan, you will definitely get a kick out of the items in here and not be disappointed. So, again, check them out. And a cool thing on the back here is we see some of our other subscribers doing unboxings and I see a couple of people on there that I've checked out their videos. Hopefully they've been checking out mine as well, so big props to them for getting mentioned on here. That's really cool. It's always cool to get noticed on there. So excellent crate. Okay, so if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, see that little red button right there? Hit subscribe and check out all of my other videos. Give me a thumbs up. Be sure to leave me some comments about anything you see here we can talk about. You know, I welcome feedback of any kind, and I just like to get to talking about wrestling with anybody. So if you're a wrestling fan, you want to talk, we can talk about wrestling, we can talk about the crate, and stay tuned for more, because I will have more from these guys. I got to get the next one. I got to complete my coaster set. I can't go 3 for 4. I got to have them all. So definitely check out the next one, because also we've already been given the announcement. Next month's crate is the 80s. That is going to be awesome. So if you're a wrestling fan from the 80s, you do not want to miss that one. I mean, you see what they did here for the KAYFABE. They did so much that it's just hilarious to me how well they did. 80s, I can't wait. I just can't wait to see what they do. So stay tuned for that, because you will definitely want to check it out. All right. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for your support. Until next time, this is the Pop Culture Junkie saying wrestling is still real.